Plebby16.
What is up, you goddamn plebeians, and Neo with the balding plebs, and I am joined here tonight by the UK Tour.
Mr. fucking YouTube. Baby.
Bitch slap. Oh. Now, we got a pad for 8 minutes tonight so we can cash in some fucking ads on this bitch.
You serious?
But, that being said, let's talk about it. We've got Godfall dropping at a day one price, $69.99. Boomer Patrol! Boomer Patrol!
Boomer Patrol! Boomer Patrol!
Now, what would you value that at?
Personally, I would value that at somewhere's on the high end, on the low end, 50 cents, on the high end, 99 cents.
This is a looter slasher from Gearbox.
So this is a $69.99 day one game.
This
is a PS5 launch title.
This is.
You know, guys, I really want you all thinking very hard about whether you're going to commit that $70 to day one games. Very important. If they're not putting out something of high value, that we do not support it at a $70 price, because I'm sorry, but that is getting pretty expensive for day one games.
Now, let's
assume
yeah,
you're hyped for Godfall.
Yeah.
Again, we're assuming. I don't know if I've seen enough from what they've showed here to really feel that this is a $70 game, to be honest with you.
Nope.
But let's assume you are.
Let's assume you are. So, $70 day one price.
So what do you get here? Base game
You
and
get the
expansion
game and
1.
expansion 1. Expansion 1 is coming in 2021.
So is this
I looked it up. We do not necessarily have details on what expansion 1 is yet.
All right. And so what are they doing here? Trying to create another Destiny where you got to pay money for it every year?
No, this is Borderlands, but with swords.
Yeah, I know what the type of game is. I'm just wondering, like, what are they doing in their monetization? Because all these games now, all these companies, they all have monetization built into the background, right? So every game they release, they think, what can we do to monetize this? Mm-hmm. Beyond the initial release.
Yeah.
And the problem with that, guys, is you're going to get less and less for your money upon initial release. Okay? So you got to really watch that. You know, you look at some of these games, and yeah, when they release them a little bit later on, they release the Game of the Year editions, or they release the complete editions, and you end up with the game and all the expansion packs, and you get it for half the price or less of what you're paying up front if you day one it. So you got to really watch this. They are really milking the 1%, so to speak, or the guys that are in there buying right away. You are getting milked to the bone on some of this content. So when I see something like this, I'm an initial no on it. And the reason is, I don't even care what the price is. You're giving them upfront money for product that isn't yet delivered. You don't know what it's going to include. You have no details on it. You don't know if you're going to like the game that much. And how many times do you go back to a game to play the DLC? Sometimes. But rarely, let's be honest, rarely do you do it. It better be spectacular. It better be Witcher 3 level good, Dark Souls level good, to go back and to pay for the DLC. By the time they come out with this expansion, I'm on to the next game, right? There's 20 other games I'm playing. So I'm not sitting there waiting for them to drop an expansion to what looks like, let's be honest, something that's going to wear itself out within a couple weeks. Tell me I'm wrong.
You ready to see the Ascended edition?
I just want to know if I'm wrong. What's your thoughts?
I think Godfall's a $20 game.
I
told you guys that before, and everybody got all pissy and whiny about it in the comments, but it's fucking true. Godfall's a $20 game.
Here's the thing, dude. By the time they come out with the expansion, you're going to get the base game at least 50% off.
Yeah.
At least. After Christmas, you're going to pick this shit up for $35.
Probably get it for $40 on Black Friday.
Probably.
You ready to do this?
I'm just saying.
Ascended Edition. Now, this pre-order content here comes with any version of the game. Just so you
Okay.
know. So this is valueless.
Okay, all valueless.
The Ascended Edition is the Deluxe Edition content, so it's the game and the expansion one. It comes with the Gold Royal Banner, Zodiac Knight Lobby title, Gold Shield, Gold Weapon Pack, Orange Vertigo Valor Plate skin, and Gold Silvermane Phoenix and Greyhawk Valor Plate skins. And that's your Ascended Edition.
Okay.
Are you ready for your price on your Deluxe Edition? Mr. YouTube.
How much are they going to want for an expansion? Probably, I'm going to go $20 is what they're going to ask. I'm going to say they're going to want $89.99 for it.
Are you ready for the price on the Ascended Edition?
Yowzers, guys.
Are you ready?
So I want to just know, wait, how much more are you willing to pay people for skins that do not make you better at the game? Don't help you in any way. How much are you willing to pay? The Educator is willing to pay $0 for that.
Well, this is the Deluxe Edition. That's the game and the expansion.
I understand, but I'm asking how much are you willing to pay for that Ascended Edition with all those skins?
Are you ready?
I'm willing to pay $0 extra.
What's your price on
They're
the
gonna
Ascended
pay.
Edition?
They're gonna charge $119.99 for that.
You think so?
I think so.
Can I ask a couple questions? How would you feel about $129.99?
I feel bad if it's $91.99,
Are you ready?
but people are gonna buy it because they want to run around with their little gold characters, act like they're irrelevant.
Are you ready?
I am. Oh, only $10 more to get yourself some gold skins. Well, I guess we got to buy it.
Yeah.
It is way under the valuation.
Yeah, you got to support it. You know, you just bitch about everything. I don't think Baldwin Plebs like anything.
This is me trying to see if I see something here that's gets me excited enough to buy this. And I just don't know if there is, guys. Not at $70. I really feel you're going to pick this game up for a lot less. So are you willing to pay $10 for skins? Because that's basically what they're saying here.
Yep. I am not.
And an expansion that you don't know what it is. You don't even know if you're going to like the game that much.
Yep.
I really recommend, guys. And I want to be honest with
You recommend this edition?
No, I want to be honest with everybody watching this video. For this game, it is an untested IP. You're not sure if you're going to like it. I think if you absolutely need to have this day one, and we all have games we want day one, I get it. So I'm not going to sit here and bash anybody for saying this is my day one pick for
That's fine.
PS5.
That's fine.
If that's you, that's you. That's
Yeah,
fine.
We're not saying that at all.
But I think you go with the base game here, the standard edition.
Yep.
I think it gives you a chance to really make sure you're going to like it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point in paying the $10 for a bunch of gold skins. You're already getting a ton of stuff in the pre-ordered digital loot pack that you're getting with it. So you don't have to have any more than that because it's gold skins, whatever. If you love it, then you make the decision on the expansion when that comes out. But in the meantime, there's going to be other games happening. How many times do you really come back to something? Just wondering. Rarely. Sometimes, but rarely.
So are you like what are we on this? Because I'm really a no on that Ascended Edition.
It's $30 more to get the expansion 1 plus some skins.
Yep.
Be really careful, guys. When we paid $30 in the past, we'd get a full season pass. Now they're trying to get $30 for a couple skins and one part of the season pass.
Yeah.
This is a slippery slope. We've been saying this a very long time. For those of you guys that are longtime members of the channel, this is a slippery slope. You got to be really careful here.
I think this is going to get the do not buy warning from me.
We've got to be careful. We've got to stop supporting this because we're saying, yeah, keep giving us less and we'll keep giving you more. I want to be very careful here. I don't think you go for the Ascended Edition here just on principle alone. I think if you absolutely have to have this day one, you do the Standard Edition. And that's my final on this one. I don't see this. I don't like the way they're pricing this, especially with untested IPs and untested expansion packs that we're not really sure about.
Plebs, we want your thoughts in the comments about the Godfall Ascended Edition and the Deluxe Edition. Like the video if you enjoyed this honest breakdown and review. Are you getting it at launch? And we'll see you right here next time for more Collector's Edition breakdown and reviews like this.
Make sure you stand up for yourself, guys. If you don't, you're going to keep getting less, and they're going to keep asking you to pay more. Very careful. You're welcome.
GG, Plebs.